Scott Rigell calls his latest ad, "You're Hired." In it, he says Washington is full of people who do not know what it takes to create jobs. But not all of his claims are exactly true.
Businessman Scott Rigell.
Immediately, Scott Rigell tells us he owns a business and knows what it's like to hire people.
I'm a businessman. I'm not a politician. I'm not part of the problem in Washington.
Rigell says Washington does not know what it takes to create jobs. Then says this.
They spent $800 billion on a stimulus bill. It didn't work.
But that's unclear. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office says stimulus spending this year created 1.4 to 3.3 million jobs. The CBO says it also raised the U.S. gross domestic product 1.7 to 4.5%.
It's very fuzzy in the ad, and it's claiming it hasn't worked. Well, it's worked to a degree. And the question then is, has it worked enough?
Rigell then says this.
They've run us deep into debt.
That's true. The debt has gone way up in the past 2 years.
And that made things worse.
Again, unclear. Spending created jobs and raised the GDP, but we don't know what would have happened had Congress tried something besides the stimulus. Did the stimulus really depress recovery?